Hey, welcome to Life Leisure Show. I'm your host, Nick Leisure, alongside my co-host, Anthony B.
Yes, yes.
Kelly Kells is in the house tonight.
What up?
Demetrius, a.k.a. The Specialist.
Okay.
And the Queen of Saxo, Carla Fleming.
Hey, y'all.
Shout out to Casa Mexico Tequila.
Yeah.
We made some micheladas tonight for Michelada Monday. Yeah. And Get a Clue Clothing for always lacing us up with the gear.
Oh, you got sponsors?
Yeah, we got sponsors, man. And we got a special guest tonight who's performed all over the country.
Yeah.
And in Japan.
Out of the country, too. Let's talk about
And
it.
in Japan for the U.S. Marine Corps, right?
Yeah, no, it's more than that, but keep
Okay,
talking.
one of the funniest comedians to hit the stage right now, Lance Woods, everybody.
I want to talk about this Get a Clue sponsor, because it's expensive in there. So what I got to do to get down with the crew?
Oh, man, you in now. You at the table.
Okay.
So we can talk about it.
Yeah,
But you got to talk to Justin and Scott about it.
Hey, we got a box of shirts.
A box of shirts?
We got a box
I got a
of
box of shirts.
That's what I'm talking about, man. I love it here.
They
I'm
basic,
never going
they
home.
basic shirts. though.
All I
Wait a
like-
minute. Are you asking for a spot on the show?
A spot?
On the show?
No, he's asking for a
I'm asking
sponsorship.
for free
Oh,
clothes.
just-
He wants free clothes from Get a Clue.
Oh.
Laundry day, Carla.
I thought he was trying to take my damn job.
No, it don't gotta be from. I don't care who the sponsor. I just like free clothes. It could be Get a Clue. It could be from the board game Clue. Whatever, wherever I can get free stuff from. I love free clothes.
Free clothes.
I got
you
this
get
hoodie for
drink.
free.
Okay.
Good
It
quality.
looks like it.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's not. It's cool.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, I stole it.
What up, man? Like, how long you been doing comedy?
7, 8 years.
7, 8 years. What provoked you to start comedy?
Provoked
Who?
you.
What made you
Ooh, that's
decide
a
to do
strong
comedy?
word.
Are you one of those people? Because they say comedians really are like depressed inside.
I'm not depressed.
Okay. Good.
No, I don't. I mean, I think everybody.
Did so? Oh my goodness gracious! Who is?
That-
fucking
It
that-
must have
on
been
the show
Anthony.
today?
That
It
ain't
must
me,
have been
but-
Anthony.
It was this one right here.
Damn, Lance.
Oh my goodness
Carla,
gracious!
Carla fucking up.
Call it out. I thought it was me. It wasn't
Keeping it
though.
ratchet.
Jeez Louise!
Carla,
Oh my goodness!
Carla, you are drinking too much already.
We gotta tell you like we in a black church. Can we silence all cell phones and pagers? Why do they still say pagers in the church? They say silence your cell phones and
I
pagers.
don't know. My church don't say that.
You go? What church you go to?
Bayside.
Okay.
Did you really?
They got
They don't
serious
say-
just now.
Yeah.
God damn it. What
Don't
you
No.
say
say?
nothing about no.
No,
pagers.
I love Bayside.
They don't even say phone.
I love Bayside.
don't even say
I've
phone.
been there a few times. I went to the. You go Midtown or Rockland?
Midtown.
I took my mom to Rockland campus to go see. Y'all know Michael Jr. Comedian Christian.
Okay.
It was all clean kind. My mom wanted to see him. We went out there, and it was. I said the King should play here. This is nice. This is.
They got that Rockland money up there.
Yeah, they get free ice cream.
This is
The
beautiful.
crowd is a little bit lighter.
I went to Golden One. I said, y'all need to step y'all game up.
They don't make that church money. They don't make church
They
money.
need to work with Jesus.
No, way better facility.
For real.
Oh, so okay. Actually,
When did you start?
I
comedy?
started comedy in my church.
in your church.
In my church. So my pastor gets real animated when he preaching. And I used to be around the house with my mom and my sister, and I would be like imitating the pastor.
So you got in trouble all the time.
That's a whole nother story. But yeah, I wasn't getting in trouble for that. But I used to sell drugs. It was a lot. But
We gonna bleep that.
He went from selling drugs to selling jokes.
I'll tell you the whole thing. I'm talking when I was growing up, I got kicked out of every school I went to. I dropped out of high school. And
You sound like my resume.
Yeah. I got kicked out of I never walked across a stage. Like, you know, when
Until
you
you
promote.
did comedy.
No, yeah. Check this out. You know when you promote from 6th grade, they didn't let me come to that.
Wow.
And
What
then
about preschool? Everybody get to do preschool.
you had to crawl, so that don't count.
I was in detention when they promoted everybody.
Me too. Look, I got kicked out of Linebach. I went from Linebach. That's the elementary school. Come on, real sack.
I'm
Yeah.
from the north.
He's from Del Paso Heights, so he
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Yeah. Throw it up, Carla.
He didn't even have a tricycle to get over
Throw
here.
it up, Carla.
So look, I went.
It was only 3 tri-schools.
I got kicked. Man, it was like every school in the area. They sent me. My mom sent me to Calvary, to the Christian elementary school. They kicked me out, and then Charles Mack, they kicked me out, and then Prairie kicked me out, and then I finished that Linebach, but they just was like, just go to the next place.
And then you went into high school?
No, junior high.
Okay.
Then I went to John Steele,
Okay.
and they kicked me out.
Okay.
Then I went to Jackman, and they almost kicked me out.
That was a new school.
Samuel Jackman.
back in the day.
Oh yeah,
When
it
you
was.
was going
It
there.
was. Don't say it like I'm
dang.
like I'm that old.
I know your history, bro. I've asked some
But
questions.
look, so then this is the funny part. They couldn't kick me out. Well, they could have, but they put me in a program called Opportunity.
Okay.
You heard of that
Yeah.
before? Okay, that's
Yeah.
my
For
favorite.
real?
It's like continuation.
It's like, yeah, so school started at 8, you got out at 11. So it's like you get in so much trouble that we're going to give you all the time in the world to get in more trouble. You out of school at 12, at
You
11.
don't get no lunch, no recess, none of that, right?
Nah, ain't no line, ain't no reset, ain't none of that.
None of that shit.
No, you do get lunch.
Do you?
They just don't. They basically just put you in a room over there to say don't disrupt the people who gonna make it in life.
Carla, that was a 10
So you got kicked out of all your junior high schools.
Yeah, and so
Then
on
you
that,
went-
yeah. So then I went Valley High for 2.5 years and got kicked out of there. I didn't get kicked out. I moved, and then once I moved, no other school would accept me.
You couldn't even get in Grant.
Hold on.
Wait a year.
You got kicked out.
That's how
Because what do you mean? You moved and they wouldn't accept you.
I didn't have
schools do that though.
yeah, like so when you apply for a school, every school is quote unquote overcrowded.
Oh, okay.
So then when you go to a school, they look at your credits, and so your credits.
Your credit score wasn't up.
Yeah, my credits. Black, you know what I mean? It was racism even at them. My credits, but you know what it is? Is they how you say it?
A
You know,
PE class.
yeah, that I had a .67. My only passing grade was PE. I had all F's and an A in PE because I was a gifted athlete. But they go by your credits. So you could be here for 4 years. So technically you're a senior. But if your credits don't say that, then we're not gonna put you in senior classes. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I was a junior technically, but my credits said I was a 3rd grader.
So you were a pre-freshman. So you,
Damn, Liz.
Yeah. My credit said you need to be coloring and writing in cursive.
like stay in the line. Stay in the line.
Yeah.
Don't go outside. the
Yeah,
line.
all of that.
did they make you wait till summer school again to start?
No, I was where I moved. I was supposed to go to McClatchy. McClatchy wouldn't accept me. So then they wanted me to go to continuation school, but I didn't want to go into a continuation school in a hood I wasn't from. So if
Okay.
I would have stayed in Valley High, I would have went to that continuation. I know all these killers. I'm not going to school with new thugs. I don't know them.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'd rather go to homeschool.
Did you hoop at Valley High Park?
I hooped at Valley High Park. I played for Valley. Only in Summer League, though, when Grays didn't come out.
I think you were there after me though. I played for Valley too, so I got kicked
They had
out.
thugs in the class.
Yeah, every school got thugs.
I don't know. Oh look, that Woozy got a problem.
Oh, you went to McClatchy? they all got
McClatchy
thugs.
was mild. My son went to McClatchy.
McClatchy got thugs.
Mild
and they
compared
all
to
wear
Valley.
polo shirts.
You got lockers in their
bullies.
school.
They're just called bullies. They're not thugs.
Valley was
You
more
went to
like
Grant,
the
right?
like the prison
Yes,
yard.
sir.
Every nigga who went to Grant think they was at Rikers Island. Like, they don't fuck about that Grant shit.
That's true.
No, it's Grant and Grant East.
That's-
If you went to Grant East, then that's Rikers Island.
That's what they think. You went to Grant? Oh, you ain't never been through nothing.
Exactly.
You ever seen a teacher get shot in cold blood? Like, no, I haven't. And you didn't either. Relax.
We know.
Yeah, I mean, according to my boy Darius, that's the principal over there. He said they ain't had
Shout
no
out
gun.
to Darius, shout out.
Shout out to Darius.
Yeah.
He said they ain't no gun incidents for like the last 12 years.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing.
All the gun incidents are up in Rockland.
That's where all the gun incidents happen at the white schools.
Yeah.
If I go anywhere and there's too many white people, I just leave. I say something bad's gonna happen here.
Especially if they notice you.
I'm telling you. Like if I see a room full of black people, I'm like, oh, okay, it's cool. People might mean mug each other. Ain't nothing gonna happen. But I see like a room full of white people with bowl cuts, I'm the fuck out of there.
So when you started comedy, man, like what made you think you were funny? I'm just asking, like, was there a certain person, like, did you have an aunt or somebody else like, boy, you so damn funny. You should
I don't
be
even
a
know how to
comedian.
answer that. That's like the worst backhanded compliment I've ever received.
But see, I gotta follow it up though because I went to your show the other night at Tommy T's, man.
Yes, you
You
did.
should have been the headliner.
Okay, what?
'Cause
And
what was the dude's name? Robert something.
we don't want to talk about
Oh,
it.
okay,
Oh, don't do
whatever,
it.
whatever his
Don't
name
do it,
was.
Lance.
Whatever his name
No,
was.
it was
but-
Robert. Robert Powell's funny. It was Robert Powell.
Okay, he was alright. He was cool.
Yeah.
Like I mean, he has some funny things
Yeah.
about him. But
Well,
like
so
when you came on, like
you came Did you come Friday or Saturday?
I came Friday.
You came Friday.
See, you was drunk. You didn't remember.
no, nah.
The jokes were
I
different.
came
right?
when you
On
was
different
talking
days.
about all the white people in that front little table.
Okay.
And the girl that you brought up on the stage and she
Who
was
was
trying to
twerking?
twerk and she looked like SpongeBob twerking.
Yeah, she looked like
She had a
twerking
box
on stage.
shape.
Yeah, she was built bad. She was shaped like a
Box.
kind of like that bottle.
Yeah. And she was really trying to twerk.
Yeah, she was shaped like if you put a packing stickage on it, then you could have sent her off somewhere. And UPS would have delivered her with no
Fucking
problem.
lollipop.
Yeah, not a lollipop, like a sugar daddy. Yeah.
But his show was so damn funny. People were laughing like every line.
Yes.
So okay, and then so that's why I was asking if you came Friday or Saturday. because
Friday.
Friday was different. Saturday it was some conversations, and they I don't know where it came from, but my set was shorter Saturday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pissed some people off.
No. He stole the show. You ain't the headliner. Sit your ass down.
Carlin, talk that
Oh,
talk. Carlin,
okay.
talk
They will
that
pull
talk.
your
So the
card.
headliner
They
got
will pull
mad.
your
I
card,
I don't know where it came
Come
from.
on,
I just
man.
know it went from.
How you
We want
feel
you to
about
do
that?
this. Right? Oh, why don't you just go ahead and do
Yeah.
that?
Carlin, ask him how you feel
All
about
right, the
that.
money
kinda
stayed the
know.
same.
Did
The
they
money
try to
stayed
change
the
it?
same.
So
Yeah.
they tried to switch y'all.
The money, no.
They just took some of his time out.
They just took some time, but the
Oh,
money
okay.
stayed the same. I was like, whatever y'all want. They added me to the show last minute. I wasn't even supposed to. I wasn't supposed to be there. But so answer your question. I started in the church. All of that went well, right? So then I went from church, and then my pastor was really good about nurturing talent, like nurturing if he sees gifts in you. So he created this event at the church, like a First Fridays type event, and I was hosting it. So it'll be like singers, rappers, poets, other comedians, everything clean in the church, first Friday of every month, and I would host it. So that was me getting my feet wet with performing in front of people. And then one year, his son called me and was like, "Yo, would you do comedy for our New Year's event at the church?" That's the first time I wrote jokes, because when I was doing stuff at the church, I was just making fun of people at the church. So I could do that all day. I'm there all the time, so I noticed that. So then that's the first time I actually wrote jokes that had nothing to do with the church. Okay, fast forward a few months, my church was directly across the street from the Punchline. So then I was like, my girl at the time was like playing like a manager role, and then she called.
She wasn't managing you. She was playing a manager role.
Yeah, because I didn't pay her,
Okay.
but
She's
she
still your manager? Or you fired her?
She's not even his
You
girl.
broke up with her.
yeah, nah, it didn't work.
He like, let me finish my story.
Yeah, it didn't work out. But yeah, we can talk about that a little bit.
That often happens when you sleep with your manager.
Yeah, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It never works. So then we go to now I'm at the Punchline, because my church was directly across the street from the Punchline. So they have their showcase the first Wednesday of every month. So this was May 12th. When is Cinco de Mayo? Cinco de Mayo is
5th.
May 5th. Okay. So May, no, this
Uno,
one,
dos, tres, cuatro, cinco.
Cinco,
Right.
Melo, 5.
you know,
My bad.
to me it was just an off day.
Okay.
Okay.
So, no, it's significant because they have their thing the first Wednesday of every month. But that one happened to fall on Cinco de Mayo. So they changed it to the 12th.
Okay.
I'm just going through the dates. May 12th was the first time I ever went to a comedy show and seen comedy performed live.
It's the first time you actually watched it.
I watched it because I knew I was going to perform at that showcase the next month.
Okay.
So I just wanted to see it, and that's also my brother and my uncle's birthday. So I remembered the date was the 12th, and I just remember watching, and I was just like, everybody is incredible, and I'm like, big eye, like these people are amazing, like superheroes.
Like amazing as they were really funny, or just the fact that they were doing what they were doing?
Both at the time for me. I know a lot of them now, and they're not amazing at all. But
I'm gonna say,
Yeah,
because
speak
sometimes
on
I be
that.
at shows and like,
yeah,
how
but
this fool get
at
on
that
stage?
time, that night,
Yeah.
for where I was at, I was like, oh my goodness.
That's how you knew.
I don't know how I'm gonna be able to follow this.
So you had to do that, what, like a month later, you said?
It's a month later. So then a month later, so now it's June 2nd, right? So the showcase starts at 8. Doors
Damn, June
open
2nd.
at
Okay. I remember that. That's my birthday.
okay.
No, it's not. But I'm just gonna say that.
Nah, it's
Good shit, Nick.
I love the bold face lie.
yeah. That was the white in him. Just look you right in your face and just fucking lie to you.
It's actually June 15th.
He'll look you right in the face
it's
and say,
close
"Nah, y'all gonna get reparations. 40 acres and a mule.
The show gonna start at 8:30. I promise.
Would I lie? What you mean? No, Donald Trump is the right. All right, never mind.
I'm not white enough. I'm and I'm not Native American enough to get any money either.
You know,
That's what
sucks,
fucking
dude.
sucks.
Yeah.
I got friends
You
that
gotta
get money from
register.
these casinos and shit.
Yeah, you got-
I can't.
He got
Like
good
you ain't
credit,
got enough in you.
He got good credit though. You see the spot.
Yeah, this spot.
Good credit though.
Hey,
I
it
was
took me
looking-
time to build that
Does
shit up.
somebody live here?
Used to.
Man, I will sleep right on this table. This is the
No,
nicest.
no.
You might get drunk on this
This one.
table.
I'm just looking like this is.
So you ended
Oh,
up doing your first show.
Oh yeah, hold on. That's how you stop somebody because you feel like they're gonna rob you. So you stand there doing the first show. Stop looking at my fucking stuff.
So
When you get some bright
I need you to
ideas.
look in that security camera and say, "I am Lance Woods."
Me no hablo speako inglés. So
Did you bomb your first show?
no,
Hey.
June 2nd. So doors open at 7. Show starts at 8. I get there at 6:50. I'm knocking on the door. Hey, I'm here to do the showcase. And the girl at the front was like, okay, come back at 7. Like, she didn't get why I was so excited. She's like, what the fuck is wrong with you type thing? So then, boom, I come back at 7. I'm here for the showcase. What do I sign up at? And she was like, I don't know. Talk to him. And Abe, do you ever met Abe?
That I don't want to call her out her name, but ooh.
No, this was years ago. I'm talking about Abe was the manager at the time. You said you used to be around the club.
And the punchline?
Yeah.
Big dude.
Big Samoan and
Simone.
black.
Yeah, that's my dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mine too now.
Yeah.
But check this out.
Oh, that's my dog.
So Abe is one of the coolest, meanest motherfuckers on earth.
Yes, he is.
So I go talk to Abe, and I'm like, hey, what's up? I'm here to do the show. Da, 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 da. This motherfucker looked at me with a stone face and said, who the fuck are you? And I felt my all of my pride went to my stomach. And one tear, it didn't come out, but there was a ceiling fan on too.
Abe take his job serious.
That's what this motherfucker said to me. No, he said, I'm not. He's like, I'm not putting you on stage. Who are you? And I just left, and I was like, I had like the slow, sad walk with the Set It Off music playing in the background. So then, did all of that.
You had the leash with no dog on it.
Did all of that.
It's dragging.
All of that. I'm watching my girl walk with the dude, holding hands. She got one of his and the other hand on his dick, and I'm just watching. And then we get to the car, and you got me. This is like 7-8 years ago. This is social media is a thing, but not Instagram is not a thing. Facebook is a thing, but not like that. So
MySpace.
it's not. It's just in limbo, kind of. It's like
Figuring it out.
people using Facebook, but not, and even we using it, but I didn't have like a following or nothing like that. So I'm like, yo, I can't leave. I told 100 people I was gonna be here. I don't have a choice. I have to get on stage.
Hell yeah.
So I walk back upstairs, and I'm walking upstairs like, I ain't gonna be no bitch.
Yeah.
There you go. So I'm talking to Abe, and I'm like, yo, I just need 5 minutes. And this is how Abe is, right? Abe is a real life asshole. Now, Abe is cool as shit, but I'm saying like the type of shit he was saying.
Sorry, Abe.
Nah, no, Abe was my,
He knows.
super cool, but he was just, some people just have fun being an asshole. Like
Being
some
that
people just
asshole.
like the idea of fucking with people. This motherfucker would look at me and say something to kill my spirit and then just walk off. No lie. I'd be talking to him for 5 minutes, pleading my case. Come on, man, please. He say, look, man, everybody say they're a comedian until they bomb, and then what? And he just walk off. I gotta think about that till he come back.
Abe ain't got nowhere to go.
Yeah.
Just stay at the door.
So if you familiar with how the club is set up, the bar is and it wraps around. So we stand and that's right where the entrance is at. So we're standing at the bar talking, but he would say some opposite of Ayanna Fix My Life shit and walk off every few minutes. So now People start. It's now 7:15, 7:20, 7:30. I'm pleading my case for 45 minutes to get on stage. But what happened was, as we're talking, people keep coming in, keep patting me. Hey, do your thing tonight, Lance. Hey, can't wait to see you. I can't believe you're doing this. Like,
So your support group showed up.
Yeah.
people showing up, and that's when I learned my first lesson in comedy is that when you can put people in the seats, you can always get on stage anywhere. You can go get in Golden One if you can fill it up.
That's why you gave me free tickets.
No, that was a different reason. But yeah. So now it's like 7:45, and it's like packed, and it's probably like 45 people there to see me. And now you got the staff talking like, "Yo, we ain't never seen it this full on a Wednesday, like, or it ain't been this full in a long time." But this is A being A. I think it was more full last time.
Yeah.
But I was there last time, and no, it wasn't. So now it's 7:55. He says, "All right, you going up first. You got 5 minutes." And I was like, "All right, cool." Now, mind you, I haven't told anybody what's going on because now I got a crew of people, and all my friends, everybody's not saved. I got some people.
Wait. Excuse me. Say what?
I got some people there that might have wanted to start a problem. You know what I mean?
Right,
like,
You got some thugs and all these.
yeah, because it was
Okay.
like a lot of people. You know what I
Okay.
mean? So it's like some people would have been cool, but there was some people that would have been like, "Yo, what the fuck you mean?" Like, and we paid $15 to get in this bitch.
Yeah, them your peoples.
So then it's 8:00. Show's about to start. He comes back up to me and say, "Okay, you third." I don't know nothing about first. I don't know that going first is supposed to make you nervous. I ain't know nothing about taking bullet. I ain't know none of that. I was just like, all right, cool. But what that did was I was so mad I couldn't be nervous. Like all the nerves I might have had was
Like, I'm
gone.
about to get him.
Because I was so mad. Because like, yo, this motherfucker, like talking like, you know what I mean? And like I said, it's cool.
So this is your first time on stage.
It's my first time on stage.
Did you
ever.
tell all
That's
your
not-
friends to laugh anyways?
No. My friend, I keep honest people around me, and they were saying stuff like, "Man, if it's not funny, I'm not gonna be able to laugh."
Okay.
Because you can't fake laughter is a hard thing to fake.
Yeah, it is.
You can fake a smile, but to fake laughter, especially in comedy, if a comic doesn't know what he's doing, it'll be hard for you to even know where you're supposed to laugh. Because the punchline ain't delivered in the right place. And you,
So did you
not
kill
yet?
it that night or what? Did you?
Yes. Yeah.
killed
It went really good that night to the point to where when I got off stage, all of the comics was like, "Yo, who are you? Where are you from?" Like it was like that kind of thing.
Did you say Valley High?
He said church.
Nah, I was just talking to him. But
Since
you
you've
know,
been kicked out so many times, what do you claim? Are you like from Valley High?
And now it's church.
home school.
Hey, did you shit on Abe that night?
You ever heard of transfer?
Nah. Abe,
You didn't get on Abe that night?
nah,
South
man.
Sac transfers.
Abe looked out for me.
Shout out to Abe.
Abe looked out
That's
for me
big
a
bro.
lot when he was there.
Shout out to Abe.
Anybody ever tell you you look like a celebrity, like a different
A
celebrity?
couple people.
Who? Who do they say you look like?
I've heard Holyfield.
what?
Okay.
I've heard Idris. I've heard
Carla. Okay, Carla.
my dad.
So we got this little thing I want you to talk
He's a
about.
celebrity
Like,
in the jail.
who do you think he looks like?
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Are we going around the room?
Yeah. So who do you think he looks
Oh,
like?
shit.
Um,
I can't wait.
Hold on. Let me get this.
Bam!
oh, y'all going Jonah Hill?
What they was
that's-
that? What is that, nigga?
That's who we think he looks
Y'all
like.
going Jonah?
Yeah.
Fat Jonah?
Don't he
Not
look like
Jonah
Jonah
now.
Hill?
See, hey, they had to pick the fattest Jonah of all.
Not Jonah now.
Of all the Jonas. Of all the Jonas.
I was gonna say Andre the Not So Giant.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hey, that's a good one too, though.
Mick, where did we get this feature from?
Nick been working. Nick been working.
Where did we get that feature?
Well, I don't know. It just popped up, you know. So I was like, okay.
When my shit coming up.
What about Kelly? Who do you think Kelly looks like?
All white women look alike.
Y'all look like- Who do you think she looks like though?
Why everybody eyes get big? Like,
They
like
do
I said,
kind
the
of just
worst thing
different
in the
color
world.
hair, right?
Everybody said what?
We love Kels.
No, who does Kelly? I don't, man. Oh, I thought
I know. I don't know who you put up there now.
The progressive.
Progressive girl.
We go with Flo.
She looks like Flo.
We go with Flo. I was gonna say Monica Lewinsky, but
Okay, what about our producer Barry over there? Who do you think Barry looks like?
Barry
Yeah.
Moses.
We was trying to go there. We was trying to go there.
You big dummy.
Yeah. Okay, you can't screw this one up. Demetrius. Who does Demetrius look like?
Miguel Coutinho Mobley.
Damn. He still got fingers.
This is who we think he looked like. That's Matt Dre all day. He got the same face and everything.
Hey, Lance, Brad, you 0 for 3. I'm just let you know you 0 for 3.
No, that was coming too.
Nah, you 0 for 3 right now.
That was coming too.
Okay, how about Dawoozy? He's
Ooh,
not on the
Dawu.
show today, but you know Dawoozy.
Get him.
Get him. What do we got? What do we got for Dawoozy?
Who do you think
Somebody
Dawoozy
on
look like?
probation?
I'm curious.
Get him, Lance.
Javon Curse.
Who? From the Tennessee side?
Javon Curse.
Jamal Curse? Okay.
Okay. I think we kind of looks like Faison. Faison.
Hey, Nick.
Dawoozy and Faison.
Nick, on my mama, you foul as fuck today. Nick is shady and funny as fuck today. at
I'm
the
just
same
saying,
time.
you know?
I swear to God.
Just trying to keep it real.
Shout out to Nick.
You know, how about Carla? Who does Carla look like to you?
Fuck it, let's just see.
Look at my boobs.
Did I? I'm sorry.
Who does Carla look like
She
to
said,
you?
"Why you look at my boobs?" I don't know. They looked at me first.
I didn't necessarily pick this one, but I'm just saying. Who does Carla look like?
I'm scared. No.
Who would you say?
The motherfucker next to her.
Oh, Jared?
Oh, no.
She got the Nick Cannon going on.
I'm out of here.
I do.
She said, I do.
Where the fuck did you find that picture?
I don't know. You know, we got people at this show that find things.
Yeah, shout out to
So-
all those
Shout out to the
interns,
staff.
PAs.
Shout out to our staff.
Carla.
Oh, what about Rob? See Rob over there?
Shit.
He's like our
Let's
sixth man.
get him.
Rob is the sixth man.
That's true.
Who does Rob
Very
look
important.
The shadow.
like?
Your shadow.
Besides a period.
Black Panther?
Who does Rob look like?
Nick. Come on, Lance. You gotta give us one.
Michael Blackson's uncle?
What about you, Nick?
Oh, they couldn't find
you
one on
look
me.
like?
I look like this dude named Nick Leisure.
No, we got something for Nick. We got John Barry.
Danielson
Okay.
from Karate Kid. Grown
Said
up.
Daniel.
Maybe when I had hair back in the day. Any more? You got any more?
You know, and it feel weird because I.
Nick, it's not fair because you got Photoshop and you put everybody's shit up there.
Well, it ain't my fault y'all ain't do no homework.
All right.
I told y'all to be prepared.
You heard how much I got kicked out of school. I ain't doing no homework.
I got kicked out too. Not as many times as you.
Oh, my
but
goodness.
No
I
homework.
only got kicked out 4 times. You
That's
got
it?
kicked- Yeah.
Rookie, you gotta step your game up, man.
2
Because
junior
I
high
don't know
schools and
nobody
2
who
high
just
schools.
never
it?
got let in. Like motherfuckers get kicked out, but you can't even get in.
Nah, they wouldn't let me walk. They didn't let me walk across no stages.
Not even-
Mine wasn't as bad as yours. Though.
I used to fight a lot.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's why I
They
always
used to
got
pick
kicked
on
out.
you, huh?
Except for
What you
one
used to fight
time.
her for? What you
No, I used to fight for everything.
what? For what?
And for anything. Literally for any reason. You say anything, I'm hit you in your fucking mouth type person. Like when I was small and it was like quick.
He said when I
And-
was small.
You on the road tonight, Nick. What's in that drink?
Because I got a good friend. I got a good friend who went to high school with you.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did they fight?
No, he said, I remember Lance.
Ooh.
I remember Lance growing up. Lance was the kid in the back that was very observant.
Yeah, I used to. Cause and then
very-
now
He
this is
wanted to
something-
see who could beat up. He
No,
was like,
No,
this
but he
is-
was very.
He was
So I don't know if you was
psyching
picking and choosing your jokes, but they said you was very observant.
I've always been observant, but this is the thing. I can't see well.
Huh?
And it's hard to concentrate. No,
you wear
I
contacts?
wear contacts. It's
Okay.
gonna be hard to me to finish with that picture still up on the screen. I'll be honest with you. That picture is distracting. I can't. That
Take
one is,
that motherfucker there.
How about that one? If we leave that one
that
up?
works. That looked like Eddie Winslow in that picture too. We're gonna be honest about it.
Days go
I'm telling you, man, you don't even need to do the hologram for Mac Dre. You could just go perform.
That's true.
Let's do the documentary.
Yeah, there you go.
The movie.
You would get it.
Oh, the movie.
Let's
that's
The
it.
movie.
Let's do
Okay,
it.
this your big break.
But answer the question. Answer the question, Lance. Oh yeah, we fucking you up right now. We fucking you up, OG. Like, he ain't looking.
Barry don't even want to look.
Barry, look.
Barry was
That's
giving us the middle finger, but this one. That's how you know you mean it, when you give him this one. with your thumb out. When you give him the thumb out, because it could easily be you doing a good job, but instead, it's fuck you.
I like that one because I got progressive.
Okay. I don't got insurance.
What up, Flo?
Look. They got the same shirt and everything. What?
I know.
It is.
That's what I asked.
Is it because he photoshopped me on top of it, you guys? Fuck you guys.
Oh.
Fuck all of you. We're not noticing that shit, guys. Look, hey, same background,
They
too.
got the same friends. They got the
Oh,
same
shit.
friends.
Same background and everything.
It don't count, Nick.
I like
Yes, it
that.
does.
I like
It
that.
still look like him.
It don't count, Nick.
Yes,
Every
it
time you
does.
guys say fuck you guys.
So, okay. So,
Very observant.
observant, right?
Very
So I
observant.
used to, what you need?
Put your mic.
Oh, it's hard to hear me? I need to.
Yeah.
I don't want to deep throat the mic, but you want me to hold the mic like this.
Whatever you need to do. Whatever you need to do.
Oh,
Get it done. Get it done.
right here, Barry?
Oh, look, you Barry talking to you too.
Now, Barry gave me the,
I know, because that's how Barry goes.
yeah.
I see how it is. You only listen to Barry where the mic goes.
That's it. I only listen to older black men. I don't listen to,
Yeah, the grandpa.
That's the oldest in the world.
I don't listen to nobody.
Nobody but Moses.
I don't listen to
Put that
nobody.
mic in your mouth.
Get on the boat.
Older black man can tell me anything I don't listen to. Only time I don't listen to them is when they tell me about technology. I say, sit down. I don't.
He don't know shit.
Oh, yeah. Barry don't know shit about technology.
Exactly.
That
This is a
motherfucker
P-
trying to text
no,
us from his
this is
dial
a
phone
PSA.
right now.
We're gonna get to the question.
Get to the question,
But
go.
this is a PSA. Look, if we had a show anywhere and we're gonna take a picture, it's never a problem. But why do y'all always give the camera to the oldest motherfucker y'all can find? It's always like somebody like with the oxygen on it. I take the picture and then they start. Okay, what button I press? And they look over the phone like this, and you just it's this
They're
button.
on Tinder swiping,
Oh my goodness.
opening up apps and everything.
Yeah, it's the worst. And you might as well get Etch-a-Sketch because you taking this long to shake the phone. I used to know.
We have that problem sometimes here.
Uh-oh.
Wait
I'm not
till-
gonna say who
wait,
does
wait,
it,
Wait
but-
till we finish the interview and we ask to take pictures. You gonna see who's taking pictures.
Is Barry's on the camera? Oh, my man right here? El Chapo on the camera?
Yeah, who said L?
He not laughing. I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry. He about to stab everybody in
He's
there.
laughing. He's laughing inside.
He don't find none
He
of this
doesn't
shit
laugh.
funny.
His mustache lasts for him.
Nah. I know them. And older Hispanic. Them is two people I don't mess with. Older blacks and Hispanic, because they done been through it all, and they'll stab you. Point blank. Period. He will stab you, and he don't feel remorse. Like, hey, he died. I don't know.
Shady.
I mean, people die all the time. My friend died. I cried, but I get over it. You get over it. He died. He should not talk a joke. I fuck it. So I used to.
You remember the question?
Absolutely. I was very observant, always have been very observant, but I was also, I didn't see well.
Huh?
I wore glasses, but I didn't like wearing glasses, so I never wore them.
Right.
So I just couldn't see, which is it's part of the reason why I was so bad in school, because I couldn't see the work.
But you were good on stage because you didn't have any fear of the audience.
No,
You
no,
couldn't see
no,
them.
nah.
Nick, stop trying to make
Right?
it sound good.
Nah,
No,
no,
I'm just saying, right? Because it was blurry.
nah. I didn't get on stage till I got contacts.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, and the first show I did, you know, you're nervous. They say just imagine everybody in their underwear, but it was some out of shape motherfuckers at that show.
Speaking of that, we got this game we play on the show
There's a lot
Called-
of games going on.
called
out here.
the
Yes,
If Game.
sir.
It's called the If Game. So we ask you these questions, and everybody got to like say something. So Demetrius could start it off because he knows how the game goes.
Come on, let's fuck with it.
If you had to be the underwear,
my afro
because he just said underwear. If you had to be the underwear of someone famous, whose drawers or panties would you want to be?
My underwear, because I'm on the Life of Leisure show, so I'm going to be my own underwear. Nick, I'm not fucking with
So you gonna be smelling your own nuts.
Yes! This is mine.
That's basically what
I
you're
know
saying.
where I've been. Go ahead, next, Kels.
Kels, whose underwear?
Fucking with
Somebody famous. Whose underwear would you want to be?
No one, Nick. No one. Why the fuck are we doing
If you
this?
had to be somebody's underwear,
Whose would it be?
you guys ain't taking this.
Commando.
Commando.
Hey.
All right, there you go.
Ooh, oh, out there.
How about you, Carla? Whose underwear would you be?
Don't judge me. Don't judge
know.
me. Beyonce.
Beyonce's
no,
underwear.
No, no one's judging you. No one's
Oh,
judging
that's
you.
Beyonce's
I
underwear.
might want to know what your drawers smell
She gonna be like, why my underwear
Beyonce.
keeps licking me?
like. You Beyonce?
That's a good one, actually.
All right, how about you,
Beyonce's
Anthony?
Yes.
Oh, well, since we're going like celebrity women, I mean,
Oh,
I don't have to be. I don't have to be the guy underwear, right? So I'd be like probably J Lo.
J Lo's underwear.
Fuck yeah, you know she
Yeah.
can keep that shit clean.
Okay.
What you got,
Whose
Lance?
underwear would
probably
you be,
like
Lance?
It's on you, right?
If you had to be somebody's underwear.
No.
Did you say Obama?
I am the president's draws, and
POTUS.
Did you say POTUS?
That's the name of the underwear brand.
United States.
That's the underwear brand name.
I would be Kim Kardashian's underwear.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think she wears
thought-
them.
That's exactly why.
But
Don't
it's
go
like,
Brandy Penny.
You
What?
just be
You gonna be
air.
touring with
Because she
somebody.
never wears them. I'll just
But
leave
what
me
she
in
do
a
is
drawer.
It's a lot of different aromas in there.
She don't never wear them. They always off. She just at some point she just said, "I'm not wearing these."
She
Why?
might
They
want
just
to.
covered
Pre-Kanye
up.
Because you
or
gotta
post-Kanye?
air that shit out.
They just covered up. They in there.
You know
And-
Kanye gonna be sniffing those things.
Hey, dog.
Okay, let's go to the next question then. If you had to eliminate.
Why not you? Why ain't you
There you go.
answering none of
There
these?
you
Oh,
go.
me?
Get him, bruh.
Okay,
Get him,
underwear.
bruh. Get him,
Whose
man.
underwear would I be? I don't know. Anybody hot. Any
Anybody
chick.
hot?
Caitlyn
Okay.
Jenner.
I mean, they ran through. man.
Nah.
No kids.
Okay.
Anybody with no nutsack.
Caitlyn.
That's hot.
Oh,
You want your drawers to smell like a nun's.
No.
A nun's? How do you
Yeah.
know what a nun's draw smell
She
like?
ain't getting no work, so it's clean.
That might mean it's dusty and cobwebs
Musky.
and
Probably musky.
stinky.
Mucky.
She ain't
Musky
getting
and
it.
all that.
That means
Okay.
she ain't shaving. She ain't doing nothing down there to
Humidity's-
keep it clean. She don't care because ain't nobody gonna see it.
Humidity's
Except
probably a
her
problem.
and the Lord.
She
Yeah.
got a freak slide to herself with the Lord.
Speaking of that, we're gonna start with Lance on this one then.
Okay.
Get him, man.
If you could eliminate one odor from Earth, what would it be?
Shit.
One odor.
One odor.
Oh my! The smell of poverty.
What? Broke bitches?
You ever smell
Is it like broke chicks or is that like
poverty? You ever
homeless,
smell poverty?
Smelly urine or
The smell of poverty, nigga. Syrup sandwiches. You ever smell a syrup sandwich? Past due bills. This is all poverty smell.
It's the green smut bills. Those shit smell like nasty as fuck.
Fam, you
Boy,
hey, the green one. Look, I got. You talking about the lime greenish one?
yeah, fucking yeah. Even
Fam,
I found on
they
Earth,
sent me the dark green one.
yeah, that's after it's off.
No, Nick, that motherfucker come with lighter, matches, and candles in the envelope. It's a 15-minute. It's gonna be dark as shit in 15. You ain't never got that one? I'm eliminating all of that. That's the smell of poverty.
Lance just won.
you're gonna get a text message.
Smell of poverty.
Lance just won on that question.
Okay.
Smell of poverty.
He won. That's it.
What about you,
I think
Kel?
it did one. I think you won that one.
One odor from Earth, what would it be? You can't say Rob.
Is that an odor? That's like a plethora of odors.
Say broke bitches.
That's poverty. That's poverty.
Maybe that like when you're on like the bus or like a train or something, you get the
Poverty.
like, that one person that walks
Poverty.
in with the BO, and
Poverty.
that just fills the whole train up or the whole.
That's a
I
part of
could go
poverty.
without that. You can't
Okay.
do nothing. You can't get out of it. So
Mine would probably be old white ladies that wear that. What is that? White
I want
diamonds
to speak
or
to the
something?
manager.
I don't know.
White
That
diamond.
odor
I don't know.
of that perfume
They
makes
don't
me
get
want to
close
puke.
to us. They don't
Yeah.
get close to us.
It's like, and it's only old white ladies that wear it. Like when you smell it, you know you about to turn around to some old lady.
No, you talk. It's called slave master for her. Let me go find me a nigger boy.
Do you get like
Is
a
that too
free
much?
whip
Yeah, it
with
come
it
with
when
all
you
of
buy
that.
it instead of a
Come
bag?
with, it come with a whip. It come with land.
Come on. Wait, does it come with a mule?
Not
Fuck
a mule.
that. Okay. I was gonna say
The
that's
black
fuck-
person is the mule. I thought we went over this.
I'm not part of this. I'm not part of this.
Is that too far? Is that too much? Is
Joke.
that too much?
Ah, we're gonna
I'm
switch
sorry.
it up to one
I'm
more.
sorry, guys.
We got one more.
Sorry, guys.
Let's start with Carla. If you could change one thing about your first time having sex, what would it be? The first time you had sex. If you could change one thing about it, what would it be?
I wouldn't change a thing.
Ah,
You a goddamn
that dude
liar,
is
Carla.
on Instagram right now, clapping.
Lie, Carla.
You go ahead, Carla.
Can I go next?
Speak on it.
Go ahead.
I wouldn't bust as fast as I did.
But you didn't know.
I
my
wouldn't bust
first
as fast as
time.
I.
It was my first time, so I'm honest as all hell. So next.
Kels.
I think not being in the parents' house.
Who?
That's part
Your
of it.
parents
What?
or his parents?
His parents' house.
That's part of the fun.
Damn, that is part of the
I-
fun.
The
Well, you had to
sneaking.
be in somebody's parents' house because you was too young to have your own house.
It didn't have to be in a house.
Oh, okay. Could have just
Okay,
been in the
so-
grass.
In the car, right?
Back
In
seat
the
of my
grass.
Jeep
She's
was
like, should have been
swinging
in the back of the
episode.
car.
White
like a
people
proper,
love wilderness.
No,
I don't
that's the
know what it
second
is.
time.
proper way to lose your virginity
the
in the
second
back seat of the
time.
car.
Back seat of my
Wouldn't
Jeep
change
was
that
swinging
either.
episode.
What about you, Anthony?
If I could change one thing, I wouldn't have jumped out the window. I got
You
caught.
wouldn't have?
Yeah, I got caught. We got caught by her dad or her brother. I mean, her brother.
Damn.
Yeah. So I jumped out the window and pants down. Like I was pulling my pants up and it was like okay.
Hopefully it was a one story.
Yeah. No. It was.
Don't believe him.
It was what's it called? It was a one story, but like there was like a fucking bush. So I jumped out into the bush and I had to like go like this.
Oh,
out of the
I
bush.
thought you said she had a bush.
No,
All right, now go ahead.
no.
That was the bush he landed in.
Yeah.
So what would you have did different? Just walked out the door. My bad.
I would have just. I would just fought the brother. I would have just fought the brother at that
With
point.
your dick out?
Hey, what?
No. I mean, we heard. I heard him trying to open the door, and I got my underwear on, but I just jumped out the window because like it was right there. It's like get the fuck out of here, because these Mexican gangsters, man, these are fucking brutal guys, dude. I didn't want to fight him. I didn't
But
want to
if you
fight him.
just
'cause,
stood
like,
there with your dick out, wouldn't you have just left?
he would have beat the fuck out of me with his dad there. I
Naked?
think his dad was there. Fuck yeah, he would. You don't know
Did you just
Mexicans.
name
bro.
drop?
They didn't know it.
Name drop. Did you just name drop?
Bruh.
Yo, this is the funny part. He just said, he didn't beat the shit out of me. What would you have to change? I would have just fought the dude.
Yeah,
What
we
would you
heard
have
that.
done?
Oh, that's true. I would have got my ass kicked. Basically, I would instead of going out the
would've
back
just
and
taken
getting
the
scared,
ass whooping and
I would
started
taken
the
the ass whooping and
bush
then
is
walked out,
scratching.
or I would have finished. I mean, I didn't really. I was
You
like
should've
that.
just
You gotta
finished.
finish.
I should have finished, but I was
gotta
scared.
finish.
It's
She
kind of
was
like
like-
when you see dogs or animals fucking like you don't want to like kick them and be like stop that shit. You just it's kind of like man,
observe
get
it.
that shit
Dude,
out of here.
It's the first time I was scared of shit. Well, you know what I'm saying? She's an older girl, and then her brother came in. Her brother was like a senior. I was I was a freshman or summer or freshman.
Damn,
eighth
you
grade.
waited, huh?
Eighth grade.
He's a
Eighth grade.
freshman.
Yeah,
waited.
eighth grade summer school. Eighth grade summer school going into freshman year. Summer school.
Man, you was young.
Yeah.
Some senior shit.
But I got my dick sucked before that. Fuck you guys. I hate all you bitches.
Now he bragging.
Well, that doesn't make no sense then. Cause I said the first time having sex
Yeah, sex.
isn't like
was the first time I
eating
had
dick
sex.
suck considered
That's-
sexual?
No, that's oral sex.
sexual, but
And that was like it's like a junior high
Hey,
blow.
maybe I
job.
should have said the
You were
first time
talking
you
about
busted.
oral too?
Oh, look at
Oh,
she's
now
look at-
Kelly's like, I gotta go back to 4th grade.
Yeah. She's like,
like-
in the cafeteria, I would have changed it.
You can't ask
Like,
a white
I was
girl
in
about
the
something.
library.
You'll be
Get
here
out
all
of the
night.
conversation. Come back over here, Kelly. Get out of the conversation.
I had my Raggedy Ann doll.
Get out of the conversation.
My
and
mom
my
was
neighbor, she came
breastfeeding me.
over.
Get out of the conversation.
Which one of your cousins was over? What about you, Lance? What would you change about the first time you ever had sex?
I would have picked a different auntie. I'm kidding.
By marriage.
Oh, wow.
I'm fucking around. I wouldn't fuck none of my aunties. They not.
She's at her house right now going, he did not. Told him to never tell.
Grandma, I swear. No, I would have. I didn't know how to put a condom on. So then when I finished, we lost the condom inside of her.
Oh my god, that's happening.
I hope you went to get it.
She got it.
Oh.
So I probably would have changed just not using a condom.
There you go. I did. That's. I've had a girl call me. I've had a girl call me a day later and say she found the condom.
A day later.
You know, like the night after, like we go, wait, where's the condom at? Right? No one knew, and we're like, what, looking
She's
around
like,
for
it
it?
was in my cavity.
Yeah, no, bro. It was like
Bruh,
it was
she's
in that
lazy.
shit.
She's
Yeah,
lazy. She's lazy.
yeah. I do.
You had to go up in her like a turkey.
That's like a one night stand, bro. Yeah, but I was like, shit. I lost the condom. I was like, oh, what the fuck? It never happened before, bro. But that's the second dude I ever happened to. I think that's just crazy. I never
what?
met anybody else.
Yeah.
You ever lose a condom inside of a
Hey,
girl?
everybody give him a moment of silence of like uncomfortableness. Go.
A moment of silence of uncomfortableness.
He did it. Yeah, I've been there before. No.
I fucking hate you.
Okay.
Bro.
Science tip
Hey,
of the night.
have some more drinks.
You ever had a condom lost inside of you?
We gonna change this fucking subject.
Oh, right there. What
They
is
should
it?
make condoms with GPS trackers.
They should.
Oh my god.
Well, they have self-lubricating.
Oh, yeah, they do have self-lubricating ones now.
Hey, Lance.
We talked about that on the show, and she wouldn't get off dicks.
Can we
We're
switch
talking
up
about
on
dicks the
game?
whole night.
No, we're still talking about that
Can
condom.
we put you up on game?
Sure.
They have a condom that is. This was my topic that Carla took over, and she's laughing. But this condom was self-lubricating that guarantees you.
Guarantees.
Shout out to Casameco.
Shout out to Mexico.
It guarantees you
Mention
1,000 pumps.
It guarantees you 1,000 pumps.
Yes.
Where they at?
Or your money back.
Or your money back.
Or they
you
get you
serious?
ass for
Are
free.
you
Man.
fucking with it?
You're so.
I would try it. Man, look, I had this experience, right? It was this girl, man, and like I wanted to hit it for like years.
High
but-
school?
Not high school. Nah. After high school.
Elementary?
No. It's after all
In high
this.
school. Don't.
Okay, I'm be honest with y'all,
Let
right?
him finish it.
Be honest with y'all, right? It was a bunch of girls who I used to want to hit, and then when I got popping, I went back and fucked most of them.
The list.
I
The
wanna
list.
talk about that. We're going to talk
Right.
about I want to talk about
So-
that. Yes.
So then she was one of the ones when I went back. Just ones that say stuff like, "Oh, you don't remember little old me now." Whatever, bitch. Come through. All of that little old me shit. Whatever. Come
Talk about
through.
it.
Right.
Talk
So-
about it.
I was like, and I'm trying to think about how short this was. Like,
How short it was?
how short this lasted.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
My
like
first time.
yeah, okay, like what's the shortest commercial on TV?
15
seconds.
seconds.
15
It's not-
seconds.
Okay,
Get
and
some
now
fillers for 5.
and now fast forward that with your DVR.
2 seconds.
2.5? 2.5 seconds? So give or take.
That shit was over.
That's horrible.
It is horrible.
Wow.
It was, and I'm only talking about it because
So
it
you
never
don't
happened.
even need that condom then.
No,
Because 1,000 pumps would have been 999 too many.
no, but if it guarantees it,
The
It
condom,
doesn't guarantee
condom
that you're
does
going to
not
stay
work.
hard.
No, it
it
does
just
not work
guarantees
by
it stays
itself.
lubricated.
You gotta put something in it.
Wash it out.
Gotta have something.
Wash it out. You got 998 more pumps, bruh. Wash it out. We talked about this. Just saying.
Oh shit.
Are you talking about reusable condoms now?
That's a
Recycling
different-
condoms?
it was.
Are
funny.
we still on condoms?
Nah, it was. Look, it was funny because that literally has never happened. Nothing, and it was just like, and you feel it. You say, "Oh, this shit is over." like,
You got power
You didn't
through
even
that
try to
shit.
play it off?
You
You,
know-
didn't keep going? You
nah. Look, man, you know all of the tactics. Take it out. All right, try to think about something else.
Kiss her
You-
leg.
You know, like all of that shit.
You say kiss her leg. Kiss her
didn't
leg.
sound like you did that last night.
Yeah.
How you feel?
I was in high school once. I know what's up.
You be in there trying to think of other, like, cause you know when it's like, you be like, just focus. My mom's don't focus. So you be pumping like,
Get the fuck out.
yeah,
You be like Spider
Get your ass
Man.
out of here.
all time. I be thinking
Waterfalls.
Here go your shit gone.
all kind of shit. You be saying, man, I wonder if LeBron is a good fit with the Lakers. And you, is KD gonna resign? That's gonna be interesting if Draymond Green don't come back. And then this shit was just, and nothing worked. That shit was over. And I was looking.
Did you give her that?
No, she said, get the fuck out of here.
Nah, she was at my house.
Oh, yeah, she had to leave.
Oh.
Nah, and no.
I still said, get the
This
fuck out of here.
told him to leave.
See ya.
I know your bitch kicked me out of my house. You gotta go. Just my house, whatever. You can't.
Someone's gonna leave.
Nah, the craziest
She give you
part.
that awkward silence and just looked at you.
Nah, it was just I don't know. I don't remember.
Did you apologize?
Nah, I didn't apologize. It was funny to me, but I didn't know what to say. I'd never been here before. I didn't know. Only time I've been there before was with somebody who I was in a relationship with. So you like that happens.
You
sometimes.
should
I
have
got shit to
pretended
go
you
do.
didn't even bust. You should have been like, you know what, girl, I respect you too much.
No, you know
we
what?
ain't gonna do
No,
that.
no,
at
let
you.
me tell you what would have did. Okay, so let me tell you. No.
I ain't even take you to dinner
I
or
got
nothing.
No, I got the game for you right here.
Here we go.
It would have been all good.
Here we
You
go.
would have said to her,
Let
damn,
me
that
eat
shit
you.
was so good. She'd have been like, what? That shit was so good, I couldn't. Oh, God. She'd have been like, we can try again.
For real, that's how it works.
Is that how it works?
Try the shit.
Nah.
Look at it. He's like,
He's
oh,
like
man,
trying
so
to
much
get notes.
satisfaction could have came out
Right,
of this.
notes. over there.
And you know, and it was funny because she came through like on a like literally came through for no other reason. It
With
wasn't
intentions.
nigga. She came to the house at like 2:30 in the morning.
Oh yeah, she knew.
Like there was no nothing. It was this is exactly why I'm at your house, and she left at 2:33.
2:33.
Nigga, it was the same Uber driver. That nigga just went in reverse.
That's my dog. That's my dog.
Wow.
Hey man,
Well, now you know for
Okay.
next time.
Oh shit!
yeah, that shit.
You're
Was wild.
killing me, bro. You're fucking killing me.
That shit was wild.
All right, Lance.
Yes.
So I got something for you. If somebody said we're gonna put you on this multi-million-dollar Netflix special, I'm gonna give you this check right now.
Something crazy.
But
for the
you-
company. Who?
Yeah,
what's
man.
up? I gotta suck a dick. Something about to happen.
No,
Oh,
no,
dude,
no, no.
why you go right to dick sucking, bro?
Here's-
It comes
here's-
with
here's-
slick
No,
and
wait till
titties.
we finish the
He made
question,
the package so sweet.
Finish the question, bro.
$1 million Netflix
Not
special. Family set for life. Only thing is, they gonna take 3 of your toes.
Hey, that's
No,
a pretty
here's the
good-
thing.
Which
Hit
toes?
him, Nick.
You're gonna get all this money. You get a special. You got 60 seconds to tell me a joke that will make me laugh or tell me a story that will make me laugh in 60 seconds or less. What would you tell them?
I'm setting my phone right now. You ready?
Well, we got a clock right up there.
All right, let's go. Ready? Go.
I never thought. I don't know. You know, I'm not.
There's $1 million online.
I know.
Nick.
And a Netflix special.
I know. I'm not the best at like short form comedy. Like, wow. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I like to let shit build and marinate. So I would just probably tell him a joke I heard. Like
Do
just
it.
some shit like I asked a
got 30
guy,
seconds.
hey,
Yeah.
all right, I got a question for you. There's a black guy and a Mexican guy in the car. Who's driving?
The cop.
Exactly.
Fucking way to go.
It had to come from the white person at the
heard
table,
that
huh?
one before. You
That-
gotta
Of
get
course
something better
you
than
did.
that, though. You gotta get something better than that. We gotta do that.
That's how I get out of tickets.
Make them laugh.
No, that's so. Look, I got pulled over like maybe 2 months ago, right in front of the 24-hour fitness on J Street.
Yeah.
And I told him that, and then he
You
laughed.
told the cop that.
I told him that, right? And then, so look, but then the crazy part was people was recognizing me. People start coming into my car saying, like, "Yo, can we take a picture?" type shit. So then the cop was like, he was like talking to me, and I was like, "Yo," I was telling him who I was. He was like, "Oh, for real?" And so we was just talking. He was all good. So then I gave him some tickets to my show.
You bribed him.
And I told him it's the least I could do for all the tickets they done gave me.
All right, well, give us this one.
That's good. That's good.
And no, so then I tried to give him tickets. No lie, he said he couldn't take them. because his body camera was on, and if you take tickets,
It's a
bribery.
it looks like bribery.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll just drop these bitches on the ground and drive off. You could pick them up. I'll see you at the show. He said, all right, bet. Then this motherfucker pulled me over for littering.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
Where can people see you coming up, Lance?
Wait, are you serious? That's a real
trying to
story.
flip
Cause
your
you funny
joke.
as shit. Where can people see you coming up? You got shows coming up, right?
I'll be in town. So the dates I have in Sacramento right now, Tommy T's the first week of December,
Okay.
and Punchline November 30th. December 30th. But all of that subject is gonna be more, but that's what I have on the calendar in Sacramento right now.
Okay. Where can they keep up with you, social media wise?
The main one I use is my Christian Mingle. So it's
What the? Okay.
go to savesausage.org.
So at Lance Woods, right?
Yes. No,
on
not
social
Christian
media.
Mingle.
I thought you said sexual charcoal, right?
That's my Snapchat.
Oh.
The sexual charcoal.
Why do you know that?
Because he said it at the show, and he said it
Yeah,
on
he
the.
said it at the show.
Yeah, I've been editing his
International
videos.
sexual.
And that's,
Man, we could
sexual
go on for
charcoal.
like hours with you,
We
man.
should.
This
What-
shit is funny.
Let's keep going.
we can't though.
Why not?
Because the show is only an hour long. We gotta go.
Let me get
So
a,
we're cutting the show.
let me get a quick
Because-
one. Give a shout out because the Sacramento comedic scene is big, and I know you came up out of there. Can you give a shout out to folks that's doing their thing?
Stop
Hey.
sagging your mic.
So I gotta shout out all of the.
Nah, what? Now hear him out though, because Sacramento is like a.
Well, let him say it.
Let me tell you. Follow him is on Instagram. It's Lance Woods.
Yes.
Facebook Lance Woods. Twitter is Sir Lance Woods. Snapchat is Sexual Charcoal. That's a fact. But Lance Woods on Instagram. Okay. Sacramento. I don't want to forget nobody.
Talk that
So this
talk.
you putting me on the spot.
I am.
But let me name some dope individuals from Sacramento doing their shit. BT Kingsley.
Hey, belly button.
Rick.
See that little timer right there?
Uh-huh.
You got 40 seconds.
40 seconds?
Yeah.
I can name
That
40
talk.
comics in 40 seconds.
Go ahead.
Kyrie Shabazz.
Hey.
Rico the Great.
Hey.
J.R. the Guzman.
Hey.
Andre Bailey.
Yes.
Regina Given.
That's my
Oh,
sister.
there you go.
That's your sister?
Yeah.
Okay.
She ratchet.
Eric Clark.
E. Clark.
Yes.
Steph Sanders.
Yes.
Tristan Johnson.
Lance Woods.
Lance
Dope.
Woods.
Lance Woods, check him out. Lance Woods.
Lance
Don't
Woods.
forget we got the
Lance
sticker
Woods.
challenge going on, the LOL sticker challenge.
I
You
gave
can
a
get
good
it
one
at Get a
last week.
Clue. We don't condone sticking them everywhere, but place them at your own risk and take some pictures, and you'll win 2 tickets to the Art Life Tour for David Garibaldi's show coming up. We got to go, y'all. We'll be back here on Wednesday with Sugar Bear at 8:30.
Sugar
See
Bear
ya.
be here?
Yep, at 8:30 Wednesday.